Oh, that's... Ready. Why are you there? Hello everyone, it's Galerius. Welcome back. Another episode of Scrap Mechanic Survival. Or Drilling Thunder. I forgot what I had it listed as. Let me see what else I need for that house building mission. Because I want to do that. What I need to do is find a scrap town. So, I'm gonna take some gasoline here. I'm going to go on a journey. Because I need some of those scrap pieces in order to build that. I also want to... I want this episode to be less questing focused. I want to try and build a vehicle that I can collect trapped farmers with and ship them over to the trader. And I want to make general progressions like that. Alrighty, now it is asking for the special parts. Okay, it doesn't reduce the number that you need after you've... Does it? No, it doesn't. Perplexing. Because on there it only says I need 180 more. I'm going to go attempt to find a scrap town to get the things that I need to finish repairing that structure. I doubt they would have done away with scrap towns. Heavily doubt it. So I'm hoping I can find one of those in a timely manner. That's a chem pool, that's good to know about. Oh! I didn't even look forward. Okay, here we go. And now, hopefully, these pieces stack, which makes taking these things apart a lot less annoying. Shack dismantled. But I'm gonna go back, place all these down, make some storage. That... What was that? Okay. Oh, there... What is that? It's a piece of scrap wood. How did... Okay. I guess that must have fallen down out of... It must have fallen below the map and just kept trying to go. Those. I'm gonna head back to the mechanic station, make some storage for all of this. Then I'm gonna raid some structures, see if I can find some of those planters, and then hopefully we can finish that. Should move all these back here. I'm gonna take you with me so that I can pick up more of these. Yeah, that's not... Ouchie. Ah, shit. I should be fine in here, hopefully. Surely they wouldn't make the mechanic station a really safe space. Is that my car? No, that looked like a walk. Yeah, it was a walk. Okay, so that proves my theory. I was just afraid that that was it, like, bombing the shit out of my car. Okay, so there was nothing here, which is a real shame. Sadly, not get the part that I need, but look elsewhere. I want to check back by spawn. I'm going to use these extra bits and bobs that I get to shore up the place. Even though wood, especially scrap wood, is probably the worst thing to be using, it's also cheap. I get a lot of those, so why not? Ooh, these pieces just kind of laying over here. Never picked those up. I should check out at those places over there once I get this little goober place down. What have you got for me? Oh. Gives max HP and randomly applies a special perk. Okay. I'm gonna check. Oh, yes?
Oh, the mayo gets onto the baguette. The fox steak gets laid on the mayo. The beet gets slapped onto the fox steak with a slice of tomato on top. Oh, I wish that I had a cookbot. Would be nice if I had a cookbot. Now I wait for the oven to go, and I could stuff my Dagnabbit, I must have butt dialed with my phone. Thunderation. Oh, that's embarrassing. Real sorry about that.
Ah, there's one. Okay. I found one. There might be another one in these, because that was just that one, so... Hello? Please be another one in here. Damn. Doesn't seem like it. We're heading back this way to check those first two places, because I don't think I got everything from them. This also gives me a chance to check that mountain that we saw just behind the crashed ship. Which there might be nothing there, who knows. Could easily turn out to be nothing. I wonder if this stuff respawns. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Pretty sure there's some stuff in here that I didn't get. Sounds kind of spooky up here, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think there's anything up here. This might not be anything from a distance. What is that? Huh. This might be somewhere I just can't get into yet. Is my obsession with keeping everything I find detrimental? Probably. Do I care? No. Yo! That ain't cool, buddy. Yo! That's good. I would like to make some. Holy shit, the guy is making something in the game where you make stuff? Whoa. Yeah. Yay. Built a thingy. I think that And this could be a good, you know, early game test so that I don't screw myself over way into the future when I actually want to use this for practical reasons. But I believe that if the walks are also under something, then they will not be spotted. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I might just be able to gently nudge you in the correct direction. Without killing you. I'm sorry. We now have 2 walks in confinement. Let me check. It is very long. Oh, none of these recipes take milk anymore. Well, isn't that wonderful? I'll keep you in here as a test, but know that your usefulness may be limited. Speaking of which, here comes that test now. I'd heavily like it scoot this way. Dude, do not go that way. It is not the direction you want to go. Get away from the edge. Go that way. Yes. Why are you there? Fucking... Was that... Okay, the 2 are still in here, so that was a different one. Crap. It didn't seem to target them, but it's hard to tell because that happened. Where did that guy even come from? Alrighty, well, I have plenty of boxes, so I'm just gonna do that. I need to go out and, like, go far and find, hopefully, an information kiosk or a research station, and B, one of those planters. Either or. I either need to find a research kiosk, which will let me craft another one, or just another one of those. Oh, hey, another build platform. your work car. Okay. This seems incredibly hyper-specific and not worth it. Piston for a drill. That seems... That's a crappy vehicle. But it's for a reward. There's a chem pool there, probably why it's so heavily guarded. From what I've seen vaguely, they're typically along roadsides. Yes. You. Yes. And I still get to keep the part. Okay. I have so much work for you, little buddy. Shit. Steer correctly. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Oh. Shit. Okay, you don't run directly from a tornado. You get out of the way of it. No. Does it take to make those parts? This pigment flour, 2 soil, and 10 scraps. Okay, crafting is not a viable option. Considering it just passed by, I shouldn't have to worry about it. Hopefully. Shit. Okay. I feel like a cockroach. Oh, you can see it lock on. Run, boy, run. I hope trees regrow slowly. I know that it's like... Oh, is it rising? It is, it's leaving. Never seen it do that before. Okay, so it's not ever present. I mean, it fucking feels like it, but it isn't. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, buddy, come on. There we go. Turn. Okay, let me turn this back down first of all. Okay, shit, there's already another one. I haven't said anything this whole time. This is the most freeing experience ever. No, it isn't, but like, it's pretty good. This is good. I like this. And thus, it was done. Alrighty, let me rearrange these a little bit. Life is good now. Yeah, I guess I've got to find another one of those planters, because I can't craft it. It takes concrete, and for that, I need drilling car. And I need to make a drill. It's a whole process that I'd rather not do right now. Look at all that. Yay. Just want to have like a nice little defensible thingy. I don't know why. I feel incredibly accomplished with my bullcrap. Why did I say crap? Am I for bullshit? Guess should see about doing a crop of carrots next. Just making sure there's nothing in the skies. I think it's a shame that the dropships don't work yet. Yes?
Mechanic? Hello? I had this idea I just gotta share with you. Now hear me out. Scare clanks. Now, before you say nothing, hear me out. I know we ain't getting off this rock for a while. And I know that the bots ain't the smartest tools in the workshop. So maybe, instead of breaking them apart, we could scare them off. Just pile a bunch of bot parts on a frame, set it up in the middle of a field with a big old wrench in its hand. Thunderation! How are they gonna tell it ain't real? They can't! You wanna know how? I went out and tested it. Yes, sir. I set one up downhill, and I can see them running away from it like a bunch of scared little They just blew it up. I guess I'll leave the bot handling to the professionals. Keep an eye out for me, okay?
Aw, that's sad. That could have been cool. I thought that was actually going somewhere. That's neat, though. I like when characters aren't just there to, like, give you quests and missions. Like, that was character development. He tried to scare off bots. He built something, like we're doing. He built something just like I'm doing in an attempt to solve a problem, just like I do. And ultimately it didn't work, but I mean, that's like character stuff. You know? I sound like a madman. Probably. I do need some wood. Just gonna place that there. One near the bottom, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, what's the matter? Okay, I got wood. I'm gonna go back and see if I can make those walls a little thicker. Because that was close, but dudes, you can't. What? Get me out of here! Yeah, there you go. I think what's happening is that they like to bunch up. It's just how they function. Oh man, that guy went far. Okay. I do think that they have, like, group behavior, the walks. They like to hang out around each other. Alrighty. I think the current height that it's at is good. Because it doesn't seem like they're able to get in even when they, like, try and hop. So, that's alright. It also seems like, and I know that this is like an obvious observation to make, but they don't... When they attack something, their attacks don't... Like, a Haybot's attack is very long, it's very sweeping, and I was worried about it being able to, like, penetrate through and hit these, even though it was technically hitting the concrete, but it doesn't seem like they've done that at all. So that's good. I'm just gonna double layer this so that, you know why. You're smart. You can figure out why I'm adding defenses to the thing I have to defend. A little bit more to the front and sides, since that's what takes a majority of the beating. But also the back is made of weaker parts, so... And I'm aware of the gap at the bottom here, I just don't think it's worth filling in. And there we go. That has immediately upped our defenses a crap load. I said crap again. Why am I doing this? You are a hazard. I can't let you stay. I'm sure there'll be like some mission involving milk in the future, but for now it just seems like a way of getting more flower tea. Unless that could be something that we unlock in the future. It's the ability to get flower tea. No, it doesn't look like it, although it looks like sun shakes are in here. Guess I'm gonna go out there and do more raids. I want to check out this, because I think it's not a normal structure. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. It's, I don't think it's a grow lab, but it's something. Nervous to go back up there because of the it's moving away. Yeah. Whoa. Lab 2. Okay. Hell yeah. I didn't expect that. Oh, and it stays locked on even when you go out of its range. Got that one on the... Oh, shit. I must have fucking stowed away all my fuel at some point. Okay, let's head back to the shop then. Ooh, there's another one of those good ones. Right, so there's like 2 right next to base. Hell yeah. Beeswax for days. Scientists hate him. Bees love him. These. Alrighty, I suddenly want to do another schematic run once I get all these things placed down. Might as well take that. Alrighty, well, it's unfortunate. I guess it was silly of me to assume that they would give me, like, good rewards. It makes sense that they would just give parts rather than like actual, like, good things that you probably get through doing the story. I guess walk milk is useful since, like, it's a renewable source of food, similar to, like, the green tea, I guess. Or not green tea, whatever it is, herbal tea. But I can't remember if the crops that you grow do more or less than that. Because honestly, like, having the walks is higher risk than a raid when you think of it. Fuck. Fuck the car. Alrighty. It seems to be moving that direction, which is good. Pretty sure you can pre-water and it'll be fine. Okay, I was about to say, did I just find a bug, or I thought maybe if you watered them before you planted them, maybe. Oh. Yo! They're here! They actually came this time. That was so cool. Maybe they did like a live update on the game? I don't really know how that kind of stuff works. Maybe just updated and I didn't know. But that's amazing. Well, no, because I did one earlier and they didn't come. I don't know what caused that. That event had no trigger. Glad they find. Maybe it's just. I was gonna say maybe it's just a thing with the difficulty of the raid, but that doesn't make sense because they'd have to deliver them no matter what difficulty it is. I don't know. I think I'm gonna farm up until I can finish this quest, and then I'll have that be it for the episode. And then next episode, I'm going to see about starting to mine, because that's something we need to do in order to progress generally. I don't know if it's just coincidence or not, but I'd say considering that this place hasn't been torched, other than that one walk who decided to be an idiot and stand right outside my door, I'd say that yes, based on what one could vaguely call an experiment, it is safe to have walks so long as they are undercover. Actually, I think maybe... Ooh, but I don't have a saddle, do I? I can't make a saddle. Can I? No, I can't make a saddle yet. So I can't make that yet. So, yeah, I'm not gonna work on trying to. Can't do that until I start mining, because I need concrete to make the pot. And I can't do this because I don't have the suspension with bearings. So I need to work on that caged farmer vehicle. That's what I need to do. I think for the rest of this video, I'm going to work on getting the rest of the carrots and packing them and taking them over to the trader. And I'm also going to work on something that can transport packaged materials, and B, transport trapped farmers, because that would be incredibly useful. But for that, I think I need a lot more wood. So I'm gonna work on that. Carrot seeds. Oh yeah. Destroy a bot with the creation! Yay! Also, saw another bucket over here. I just now realized how amazing Craftbot upgrades are now. Because it runs in like parallel processing, you can have up to, hold on, let me count. You can have up to 8 things crafting at once. That could be 8 different things, or could be 8 of the same block. That is so amazing. That is actually great. I know I said that I'd be making a vehicle. First I said a mining vehicle, then I said a vehicle for transporting stuff. I don't think either of those are gonna happen in this episode, but I promise it'll happen in the next one. And I think also in the next video, I'm going to visit another grow lab too. So, something to look forward to. And I think technically sand is a middle step for concrete now, so I'm gonna put it where I would put concrete. Hold on. Ooh, scare me! It's been a minute since you've done that. Also, yeah, this definitively proves it that so long as they're undercover, you're golden. Get that close to the edge, though. I don't quite trust those. I wanted to make another one of you. I'm glad that the large chests don't take component kits anymore. At least I think that they used to. I feel like they used to take component kits, and it was really annoying. And in that new chest, I'm gonna put all the parts that aren't blocks, but are still useful, unlike these, which are mainly just crafting bits. Around. Oh, are you... You're leaving. Sure enough, off you go. The harvest. So that's... I technically only need 10 more to finish the objective, I think. But I'm gonna do a full crop, because why not? I was able to defend it last time. Also, I think it might be smart to just start leaving these here. I doubt that the bots are going to target them, and all they do is take up space in my storage. So... hope the dropships come again. That was cool. I'm happy they, like... It must have been a hotfix. I don't know how else. Or maybe it was just bugged, or maybe the raids weren't big enough, but that last reason doesn't make sense. I don't know. Maybe I'll check the dev blog later and there'll be an update about that. Although I don't really want to look at it in case I accidentally see future stuffs. Yep, there they come. Oh, that's... Alrighty. Damn, that's close. that doesn't seem as effective as the hammer. You didn't get any, did you? Okay, good. I know I'm not exactly, like, repairing my defenses like I should, but that's more to, like, stress test them. I'm making stuff up, I'm just lazy. But still, it shows that it can defend, like, 2 or 3 raids without issue. Or, I guess, without needing repairs. Forgot. Oh, yeah. It's gonna take all this. See about making a framework for that. Or just gonna start it over here. If I remember correctly, packages are 7 blocks wide. I'm gonna design it to be 2 packages wide, and then, or at least just the main platform. Should sprout any moment now. I hope. Oh, would you look at that?
Driving in my car.
That hill kind of, that's one of those, you know, when you go over a hill in real life and it feels like your guts are dropping inside of you. That was one of those hills. Also, hi.
You stay safe out there, you hear?
Yes, sir. Thank you for your ever unique dialogue. And another thing I noticed last time, but I couldn't quite check, is I think if I just hit the button once, it takes them all in automatically. Rain! It's sprinkling. It's beautiful. Thank you for the seeds. Hello. Pause, get some seeds. Fertilizer unlocked. Water container unlocked. And water cannon unlocked. And I assume next we'll be getting beetroots. Or red beets. Yes, Hubert?
I never got to thank you. Yes, sorry, Bob. If it weren't for you, we'd have probably gone worse than hungry. Now, I hate to be bugging you like this all the time, but there's something I gotta ask you. It's not the kind of thing I can go over on the phone, so just hop on over when you can.
Home is where your couch is.
There's our favorite mechanic. So, here's the thing. Times like these, I miss my little watchtower. Bots tore it apart when they went a-stomping. Sure, it was a hunk of junk, but it was my hunk of junk, you know. Made it out of the Wonk-regulated kit, followed the company instructions and everything. It would mean the world to me if I could put it back together. But I'm just a tiller and a gardener. Don't got me no fancy wrenches or no training, no sir. Why, if I did, bet I could be done in a jiffy. Say, I bet you could do it in 2 shakes of a rock's tail. How about it? You'll do it? Thunderation, you're a lifesaver. I went ahead and drew up some plans. Nothing too fancy. Hint of a blueprint. Should help you get it done in a flash. Come on, I'll make it worth your while.
So it is. Okay. Okay. I could totally knock that out next episode. Alrighty. So, next episode's agenda. I'm going to be building Hubert's Watchtower, visiting a new grow lab, and building a vehicle that will help me deliver crops to the hideout better, and will also help me collect caged farmers and deliver them, which is something that I also need to do. I forgot to check what trades that unlocked me, because each level you go through unlocks trades for you. I think I'm gonna keep playing until this rain stops, because I really like it, and haven't seen rain yet. I'm afraid that leaving the game and then rejoining it will make it stop. I'm glad that the rain isn't just like a flat animation on the screen. You can tell by just like looking up or down. And I like that it's not 0 to 100, you know? It like starts with a sprinkle. And another thing that they've updated, which is I guess a simple thing, but also really good, is that the walks don't seem to wander as far as they used to, which is good. Also, paint stores up to 100 now. That's incredibly good. But oh, and the sound of it on the roof. They made it into a horror game, and they also made it into the coziest experience ever. This is incredibly nice. I love this. car is still outside, but I need... Okay, that works. Yeah. Lights are on. The back door, which I'm going to make, it's going to like fold up into it. Should be 2, and then the vacuum pump should be 3. This is brilliant. This is amazing. I'm glad that they put so much effort into the weather. And like, it's day 20 and I haven't seen it yet. I'm glad they didn't like overuse it and make it too common. I'm really happy. That thunder. And it's so cozy. It's getting to be a downpour out there. Do that. Controller is gonna need component kits, though. I know that much. Probably more important that the damn thing can drive, though, so I'm gonna upgrade that one. Ooh. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about the other vehicle as much, but I do want to get my main one inside. We'll be fine. I mean, it doesn't seem to target blocks, so... You know, you haven't visited in a while. I was worried. Those fucking walks ran over. Does that interfere with the opening? Does not seem to. A little bit, but works. Alright. Let's continue building. I'm gonna start on this side so that it doesn't get the jump on me. Looks bad, Chief. Not coming back, are you? Okay, yeah, it's coming back. I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of this for now. Don't worry about that next time. But, yeah. Thank you for watching this episode of Scrap Mechanic. If you enjoyed, which I don't think anyone's watching at this point, but might as well say it. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking, commenting, subscribing, yada yada. And, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.